Do it, buddy, do it. Oh.
Well, that sucked.
And as long as you have fun and you're doing something that takes your mind away from everything else that's going on around your life, and you get to come here and do this, I'm content, you know?
Here in the heart of Miami, Hialeah, for the third race of the Coconut Cup. I'm messing with my strap because it came loose, and Alexis had told me and helped me put it back on before the race started, and I just got it on in time. And we're off. We're really trying to push hard here. Alexis behind, you see Roberto, Joshua here on the left. He's taking a single track line way on the outside. This is his home course. He knew what he was trying to do here. Doug's here on the right, taking more of the inside line, which I was able to get around him because it's much too harder to get going fast when you're on the inside line. And here we are about to get into the trails. Doug's looking behind because he's wondering how far everyone's back. Pretty far back here. Maybe they're more trying to conserve their energy.
If you are new to my channel, give the video a like and subscribe if you feel you want to watch more of this type of content.
So I get into the trails in third, and Joshua just takes off. As I was saying, it was his home court trail. He knew he had to be first in the trail because he wanted to just destroy this trail with his time, and that's basically what he's going to do here. In front of me is Anthony. He is doing pretty good, and Doug takes a little spill here because it was a little sandy there, and it hadn't rained in a few days. When we rode this course, it was pretty nice and packed down because it had rained, but now that it's dried up, it's a lot of the corners pretty loose. Doing a little bit of jump action here. Nice, Lewis, nice. Love getting cheered on by my friends. Anthony's pushing hard, you can see. Lewis rubs my tire.
What are you, Tony?
It's an inside joke because Tony's known to do that.
He's rubbing my tire.
Jump. Pushing up this climb. It's one of the fast uphills into a nice downhill, which is good for recovery, but you can really blast that drop. Here we are, one of the only straightaways where you can pass. Lewis taking a drink break, which I probably should have done too. Got some riders, some slower riders in front.
Lead pack, lead pack. Phew.
Getting into this race, I felt pretty good, though I haven't trained in 2 weeks because of some life stuff that was happening.
So let the group catch up.
Lewis, and then Orlando's behind
Push it,
Lewis,
Anthony.
and then this other guy, I don't know his name. Guess we were going too slow. And this is where I think that I should make my move, as we're at this stretch where there's a little bit of an opening here. And I'm like, alright, I'm going to make my move here and get in front of Anthony. And he didn't see it coming, and I just blast past him, and I start taking off, and Lewis mentions that Anthony shouldn't let me go, and you can see we're all clustered together pretty tightly. And I'm hauling butt, I'm trying to really go, taking the best lines I can. I pre-rode this course many times. nice stretch. There's Louis making a move towards past Anthony and Orlando on the left side there. Louis makes the pass. Orlando doesn't. His name's Orly, I think. I don't know why I call him Orlando.
Do it, buddy, do it. Oh.
And these guys are just flying. The roadie in them came out for sure. This guy takes a jump and he almost came off his bike. Anthony's still behind me. He said he was starting to feel it and he needed some recovering. So I'm in 5th and I'm really trying to get back up there after they passed me. Didn't want to.
Pass right here, bud.
This is a 1929 guy, so we make a move past him.
Thanks.
So now I'm just trying to stay close because after these guys took off, I knew I needed to catch back up. And this guy in front, I guess he started feeling it, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get him once we get out to the stretch towards the finish line.
Go, Ben.
This guy said something to me in a different language. I think he was speaking Spanish or Portuguese. I had no idea what he said. I practiced these lines a lot, and this is one of the lines. You can see I caught up to him pretty quickly on that move. Here we are in the open stretch towards the finish line, coming in the first lap, and I'm doing some drafting. I'm in 5th coming in, and then I want to get this guy. I want to get in front of him. Push hard, and then he says something to me, and I don't know what it is, but I think he's like, he wants me to pass him. I guess he's seen my videos and he knows that I suck at drafting, and I like to be in the front, taking the lead, taking the brunt of the wind, and he's like, let this guy go in front, and I'll go ahead and draft these guys. That's exactly what he does. I'll learn my lesson on the next race, whenever that will be. Second lap, I'm doing pretty good. I'm in 4th, pushing it through Anthony and the other guy, and then I think that's Roberto in the back there. There was an ambulance there that day, or a fire truck. I guess somebody got injured. That's Mindy. Thanks, Mindy, for the support and those women and people that I don't know. Here, Anthony makes a move, cuts me off. Thank you. Almost rubbed my tire too. Roberto wants to pass me. It just passed me, and there's a really nice spot for that to happen.
Get it.
Eventually down the road, though, I do let him, and he makes his move. And then Giuliano in the back, he didn't make a move.
Come on, man.
And then he got mad at me. What was I supposed to do?
Bro, you guys took too long. Sorry.
You could tell
I didn't know who was there.
a little agitated. And then he finally makes his move. And so does the one guy who didn't want to pass me. Now I'm in 8th. And that's basically how I finished the race.
Blew up.
Yep.
You didn't get on a road bike, I guess.
I didn't have it. I think the 2 weeks of not training properly had really gassed me. Just coming in, I'm not even pushing anymore. I'm fully done. I cramped even in the race a little bit. I didn't mention that, but I finished, and at least I got 8th out of 16. And going on to the next race, I'm not going to make Hales. I'm going to be going up to the last race in Ocala, because that's the race you have to be at for it to count for the season. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. Have a great day.
Give me a minute.